Grove Bike Company family. We're a bunch of cool kids and we like to share some fun times with some like-minded people. So just to go over a few features of the Rad Runner specifically, if you can ride a bike, you got this one licked. It's quite easy. So the battery itself is attached to the bike. So you will be provided with a battery that is fully charged. The key is placed in the top. On position is the green dot. Off position is the red dot. It's really pretty simple. The white dot is used to remove the battery, which you really shouldn't need to do. Provided with a key, and the only situation where you really need to use it is if you stop at one of our e-charging stations, the battery must be turned off to charge it. Otherwise, you can turn the power on and off through the main controls throughout the day. So on the main display, the power button is red. This will turn the battery on and off. The light button, this is for the headlight and the tail light and will light up when it's on. It is safest to turn on in the late afternoon or early evening. We do not recommend riding at night and therefore the bike will need to be returned at the designated time, which we will adjust seasonally. So the battery level indicator, this will illuminate when the bike is on. You will receive a battery fully charged. The amount of juice used will depend on your weight and how much you pedal. This should last you the whole day, no problem. Good news is that you'll never get stuck if you use up all the battery life, but won't be available to help you home after a long day. So from this perspective, we highly recommend that you conserve energy by pedaling more early in the day and saving that little extra boost for when you really need it. So the pedal assist, this is what the Rad Runner is all about. 0 is no assistance and 4 is max assistance. We recommend starting out at 0 or 1 until you're comfortable with the ride, and then you can increase as you go. You can change the setting while you are riding, and we would highly recommend that you power assist down to level 1 or 2 when you're riding in an area with traffic or people. We don't want anyone getting run over by you. That would be very bad for you and our business. So accelerating slowly will also help you conserve energy. If you hold the minus, this will engage the walk mode, which will power the bike slightly when you are walking beside it. Surprisingly, these suckers are very heavy. So just like on a standard bike, the left brake is for the front and the right brake is for the back. Both work equally as well, but as you were always told as a kid, we would suggest that you rely mostly on the right rear brake for maximum safety. The left handle, which also includes the cutest little bell that you ever did see, we give you permission to use this freely and annoyingly. To us, this says hello and I'm having a great old time, so we love that little ding-a-ling. So the right handle also has a twist throttle. This is used for a little extra oomph or to avoid pedaling at all. This feature should never be used if you're not mounted on the bike, and we don't recommend using it a lot as it does eat up a lot of battery power, but it's there if you need it. So that's it, really. Let's just get ready to ride. So the first step would be adjusting the seat. So there is a lever. You're going to adjust the seat up or down depending on your height. So we would recommend that when you get on the bike, you actually have your pedal as low as it'll go and your leg is almost straight, slightly bent at the knee, and that will be your standard bike height for the seat. Just make sure it's clipped in tight and you're ready to go as far as that goes. Next, we have your phone mount. So we would recommend certainly putting your phone in the mount, tightening it, checking it, double checking it, triple checking it, because we don't want you to lose your phone. So you're almost there. Don't forget the helmet, and you're going to make sure that it's a secure fit. Buckle it tight, and then take your bike to a safe, flat location, power it on, make sure that your power assist is set to 0 or 1, hop on, and you're ready to go. The last thing is just some general housekeeping rules. We call this thing biking for dummies. Not that you're dumb, but of course these are very common sense items. So let's just run through a few things. So the bike, treat it as if it's a vehicle, a car, and follow the road rules that would apply in that situation. Drinking and driving is definitely something that we have to avoid, and same rules apply, and you can get a ticket because it is a powered vehicle, so you don't want to run into that scenario. So drinking and riding is certainly not an option. The helmet is 100% mandatory, so just to keep you safe, I'm going to say it again, the helmet is absolutely necessary. So when you're riding, just make sure that you're riding in kind of a consistently straight line, not weaving in and out of traffic, and never go against traffic. So follow the traffic and just keep yourself safe that way. final thing is the bike is intended for road use and not for off-road riding. Try to say that 10 times. But off-road riding is certainly not recommended. So try to avoid things like water, sand, curbs, all of those kind of obstacles which could damage the bike. So one place that we would recommend certainly venturing out to is the Greenway Trail. Although it's gravel, it's certainly safe, and these bikes are equipped to handle that. So get out and seek an adventure. So that's all, folks. We've reviewed all of the bikes. And hopefully you feel safe and really agree with us that it is just like riding a bike. So thank you, and if you have any questions or concerns, please do not hesitate to give us a call. So thank you again for your business. We can't wait to meet you and look forward to you having an amazing day.